Hey everyone, my name is VayneMourne, and welcome to the original Final Fantasy. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Friday. If you thought it had ended, you were wrong. I have more planned. So, Final Fantasy I is a game I have a lot of history with. This is probably one of my top 3 Final Fantasies because I grew up playing the absolute hell out of this game. Like, this one and Final Fantasy II, because I had the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Origins version. And I definitely liked this one more as a kid. And I'd come to find out later, Final Fantasy II had a lot of gripes that a lot of people had for a lot of various reasons. But at the time when it came out, it was pretty good. So nowadays, this game is not considered like the most impressive, but back in its time, it did well enough and revolutionized the genre enough to save their whole company. This is the pixel remaster of the original version. I've never actually played the original version. I don't know if it came out on the NES or the on the SNES. I'll have to look into that later. Who do we want to go with for our party, though? We get to pick any 4 people we want. Warrior, Thief, Monk, Black Mage, White Mage, or Red Mage. Honestly, I'm not going to use the Thief. Every time I've ever played this game, from everything I've experienced, the Thief is just really not that good. He doesn't scale well. Definitely want a warrior, so I'm just gonna leave one warrior. But Thief, you need a change. Could go more into magic. If I'm gonna have a white mage and a black mage, I could just go a monk. A tank, a damager, healer, and magic damage. Sounds good to me. I was about to click done like I hadn't even named them yet. Alright. What are their names gonna be? Okay, well this guy... It may be on the nose because it's Final Fantasy, but he's really giving me the name just Gil. A name for the white mage. Can't tell if it's male or female from the sprite. A lot of times you can't. There's not much to go off of outside of white robes. Alright. You will be Medic. I had an idea, and as soon as I clicked on it, it left me. I was gonna start speaking, and then it went away. Okay, this guy, he's got blue fighting key. He's got blonde, long hair, he's got a blue headband. It's gonna be Chris like that, like Crystal. But Chris. Black Mage. I can come up with anything unique for this one. I guess I'll do one of my favorite wizard names. And it'll be a reference for anyone who happens to get it. He will be Zedekis. And we are ready to start our adventure. Once again, we're going to be doing hour-long episodes, by the way. Final Fantasy I is not nearly as long as Final Fantasy VII, but regardless, the world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And now we're in. You guys have all the controls and whatever. I don't think we start with anything. But yeah, basically we're the 4 warriors of light summoned to this world to restore the power of the crystals and banish the darkness. Pretty simple plotline. I don't think we start with any magic or anything. Yeah, no, we don't start with anything. Could go straight into town. How much skill do I have? I'm gonna go straight into town. Okay, so I may want to grab. Can I grab like a cure? I forget if I can grab cure immediately. Yes, I can. I want to do that. I will be dealing with undead, but raises caster's evasion. Okay. And protect will be another good one for later. I'm going to want to get my spells first. I can worry about equipment in a second. We're going to farm a little bit just to get in some initial gil and come back into town to fully suit up before we move on. It won't take us too long to get through this first area. Definitely taking fire. Definitely taking thunder. Sleep is definitely the better one. Alrighty, there seems to be a little bit of screen tearing going on, but I think it may be just because I'm running it in a borderless full screen. But we'll have to deal. It's not too bad. So we all have knives, apparently. No, 1 knife, 3 stabs. Oh, I can make some quick money right now, because Final Fantasy I, you don't need a weapon on the monk. Why would you ever? So I can drop. Let me stop saying so much. Drop one of my staffs. I don't really need to go straight into the nunchucks. I'll just leave him barehanded. And accuracy is nice. Can I afford these? Oh wow, these are cheap. Oh, there's an equip menu in there. I always forget that they added that. Or was it there before? I don't remember. My memory not so good. Need that. Don't need anything. You're good. Wait, no. Need the hammer. Alrighty. Look at weapons. Now, do we have the money for armor? Okay, we're gonna get a chainmail and a leather, I guess. Once again, I forced the habit just backed fully out. Right through this. And there should be an item shop, and that'll be our last stop. Can I go through the door? Thank you. Okay. If a potion is only 10 less than a sleeping bag, I'm just gonna get a sleeping bag. Thank you, sir. I once lived far to the east of here in Harbor City of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? No. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy, that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals. You must save the king at once. Oh. I didn't realize it was going to take me straight to him. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Hera. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Yeah, so a lot of the exposition in this game is found through just clicking on random NPCs. It's not going to be found through like cutscenes or forced things too much. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on your course. Warriors of Light have come at last. How long have we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. I will, sir. Oh. Wait. But first I want to see if you got any loot in your castle, if that's cool. You mind if I take a quick look-see? I forget. I think that's... yeah. Just another random room. Okay, I think I have to go outside. I think it's locked with like the Mystic Key, if I remember correctly. The stuff I can get here. So I can come around here and go here, and then it's like, you need the Mystic Key. You need the Mystic Key. Which I won't have the Mystic Key for a while, so. Okay, so here we are going to do some of our first fights in the very first Final Fantasy game. The arrangement version is pretty good for the Pixel Remaster. Just need to do full attack. Can I do all targeting? Oh. Okay. Well, I just clobbered them. I would like to get into a few more fights before actually running up to fight Garland. Because typically I feel like there's a bit more grinding done to get all the gold to acquire the full set of stuff you want. But I feel like it just kind of was handed to me this time. Maybe that's a normal thing in Pixel Remaster? I've played through Pixel Remaster before. I don't know why I don't remember this, but I just don't. It's our first level up. Wow, his health like doubled almost. It's pretty good, pretty good. Medique. Bonking them. I don't even have to really control it too much. I can just kind of throw it on auto. Where's his status? There. Excellent 20. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So maybe the screen tear is only on my end. Okay. Maybe it's my monitor. Good to know. Regardless of my own technical issues. About 2, maybe 3 more fights, and we should be good. Because I'll probably gain a level or 2 as we're trying to get to the Chaos Shrine. I just want to make sure we have that surplus of health to make it there, so I don't have to use a sleeping bag. One more fight. Here we go. Then we'll go inside town real quick, rest, come back out, and then start booking it to the Chaos Shrine. That is our game plan. Okay, that health gain wasn't as impressive, but getting level 2 was a good thing. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere. I require the use of your beds, thank you. Alrighty. Let us get going to our objective. Wait. It's my old save file from 4 years ago, as you can see. Probably why I don't remember. New wolf enemies. Fire. Never mind, you're nothing. Never mind, you're dead. Is there a target all option? Wow, we made it straight to... Also, I want to state before we do this, that in all of Final Fantasy I, this has probably got to be my favorite soundtrack in all of the game. The Chaos Shrine soundtrack? Pretty good. I don't know why, but it really, like, speaks to my soul. These ugly-ass Gigas worms gonna die. Critical! Ow. Ow. I have brought plenty of mono with me. So, I came loaded with the cure spell so I can heal myself if need be. But there is rooms to loot. Leather cap. Leather would be good for you. No, would not be? Oh, brings down his evasion. Yeah, maybe you then, for now. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Keep going. Oh, okay, that's a lot of people. Punch, punch, also punch. 2, 1, and... Okay, so I have to have the option of doing multiple then, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem to wanna... Okay, yeah, it just chose not to. I guess I pressed the auto button. Oh well, I'll just let it auto out. My spells will be better used on single target, tougher enemies. These guys aren't terribly hard. There's just a lot of them. That's a huge boost. Those are good stat boosts. Cool. Huge health boost for Zeticus. I may want to use... I only have... Oh. If you use this, how much HP we're talking? Oh, okay, a little. Gotcha. Alrighty. Well... we should be fine. Skeleton. Oh, not nearly as hard as I thought they were. Potion, that's handy. Tent, also really handy. Cool. Alright. I don't know why didn't I do that before? I'm so dumb. I have idea. Why didn't I use that before? Oh, it's because I was going to use one of my spell slots. Maybe that's why I didn't do it before. Well, I just wasted it. Oh well. Single Gigasworm, easy street. Can I get to the door? Mystic Key. God. Flame it. I don't know if those were words or not. They probably weren't. I don't know why I'm saying probably. They definitely weren't. Yeah, you can just punch man. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Sweet. Mostly auxiliary stats except for the Zeticus. Is this one gonna be Mystic Key too? Yeah, I'm out of slots now. Now it's just a straight brawl. 15 damage kills these guys? These guys are weak. Yep, another Mystic Key one, okay. A couple wolves roaming these ruined hallways just because they like to live with chaos in their lifestyle. Think you find them in the plains? Nah, they in a dungeon. Ah, the Goblin Guard. They're really good at their jobs because I just now encountered them after I've done a full lap around the building. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to use a sleeping bag, because I'm guessing it's not as good as a tent. And I'd rather save my tent then. Oh, sleeping bag was pretty good. I only got 2 of my slots back, but that's fine, that's fine. Maybe I should have saved. Yeah, we'll be fine. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have an idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. One of the coolest looking characters throughout the ages, through like his designs and stuff. Just a sick, like, full armor set. And the man wielded a giant greatsword. Also, sick soundtrack. No, it doesn't. Oh, I thought I got the level 2s back. Bummer. Okay. I guess I'll just punch him then. Velvet armor, you must be conductive. Throw it on auto for a bit just to run some damage. That's another round. Wow, that was only took 2 rounds. Thought he would have at least lasted 3 or 4. That was a little bit faster than I thought. Not bad. Bye, Garland. In and out. Just like that. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Can't speak right now. I'm gonna, like, pause mid-sentence so I can, like, right myself. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Iconic. We did it. Hello. This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. I obtained a lute. I can now play sick bard tunes. Oh, okay. Same thing as before. Now that we have the ability to play sick bardic jams. Now for the fastest bridge building speed you have ever seen in existence. These guys know how to build bridges fast. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. And this all happens, like, really fast. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. See, like, they did that before we even left from talking to the dude. Like, oh, I should heal. It's obscene that you build a whole bridge, like a whole stone, like, bridge with towers and stuff like that, that fast. Alright. Maybe I should get a few more items before we head out from here. Do you mind moving from the door, sir? Thank you. Okay. I think I will grab 4 potions. 150, eh? What do I have to sell? Nothing worth selling so far. Phoenix Down would be nice. Single Phoenix Down. This is the only other building to point out. This is the church. You go in here if you ever have a dead ally that you need to get revived and you don't have a Phoenix Down. Now we are officially dry on Gil. That's alright. So we're gonna earn some more. Oh, the Goblin Guards. They're mad that we took down Garland. You know, they couldn't guard the place they were supposed to guard. So now they're coming after us in the fields. See, the monk does fine without any weapon. Wow, when did this birch get here? One of the few animated scenes we get. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals that they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. In typical Star Wars scrolling text fashion. This was the legendary opening of Final Fantasy I. At the time, it was pretty cool. Still to this day, it's really nostalgic for me. I could probably play this game even when I'm like really old and still be totally satisfied. But I can understand how most would look at this and be like, this is not that impressive. I think it go down. I think I can start fighting ogres now. I don't remember. Is there a reason to go up left? Is that Matoya's cave? Yeah, ogres. I'm definitely gonna probably need magic on these ones. Yeah, they're hit like buses. Okay, I'm just auto it out now. They should be softened up enough. 2 damage? Are you serious, Edicus? I mean, I get you're a black mage, but like, all you be doing is your main forte is casting spells, but like. My god, 2? That's a huge HP boost. Very nice. Very nice. We'll go figure out what's up here. Support from when we get a ship. Just a lone wolf, eh? We pulled up to the wrong party, lone wolf. Toya's cave? Yep. People also really like this OST as well. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish, swish, sheree. Lidna, Leknak, Swish Swisharoo. Thump, ouch. My eye, my eye. Thump, ouch. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? My eye, my eye. Thump, ouch. Okay, same thing. But free chests, potion, antidote. Any of these lootable? Possibly? No? Okay. Yeah, okay, same things. Yeah, that's Matoya's cave for now. I believe we can get her crystal eye back and bring it to her later. I believe she's the one who gives us the mystic key, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that one, though. I do know she gives us something that's really important, though. Of, like, similar scale. So now we need to make our way over to Provoca. The, like, coastal town. I guess we call it Port Town, rather. These crazy horses are wild. It's kind of a pun, I guess. Sleep might have been the thing to do there, actually. I guess extra DPS won't hurt. Get some health back. Immediately lose it. I'm gonna go for another cure. Keep softening them up. Okay, Zedekus might kill now. Damn, they almost killed him. That's not what I meant when I said he might kill. It's good XP, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the last one, too. Voga should be right around here. What's up here? Gigas Worm. Just autos from everyone should be fine. Damn, they're really focusing on Gil. Well, that's the point. He is the tank. Just Medik seems to have a lot of HP as well, which is good. White Mage needs HP. If our lifeline goes down, that's kind of bad. Okay, nothing. There's Provoca. Okay, one last battle. Oh, okay. We're doing it again. If I'm being honest, it might be best to run. I did bring potions, though, so I'm just gonna have these two potion up for now, because I know these two can kill. Okay, they just have to get their hits in, and that's a confirmed kill. Okay, that's their health back. It's another one of their DPS gone. Now I can potion on this side. Just to be lucky with them not hitting my white mage. That was well timed. I was lucky. And I think we've made it through this one. Yep. Okay. Crazy horses are rough. We need new gear already. Hello. Please help us. First we have to do a whole pirate fight. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. I can't speak. First off, we need a heal. Only 50 gil. What a steal! You ever do that? Just hop out of bed, do a full 360 spin, and jump with one fist raised? Like, yeah, I did it! I woke up! Hooray! I breathe again! Lightning damage by half for the entire party. I didn't realize it was for the entire party. Cast silence on all enemies is pretty good. Null shock is also pretty good. I am already out of money. Huh. Alright. Let's go out and get a little bit more before we try and do this pirate fight. I don't remember how hard the fight is to free the town there. But let's see if we can get some more crazy horses or something. Yeah, there we go. And, unless I just defend. That's one extra good hit. You guys can hit this one. You can just defend again, and you can just rinse, repeat. Never mind, he died. He tried to run away. It's unacceptable. Sweet. Let's get him on a guild too. 45, but... Alright, I'm out. We need more. Is there an enemy type that gives us more gil? If so, we need to find them. Those ogres, did they give us more? That's a lot of crazy horses. Alright, I mean, rinse, repeat. We just did this. He was defending, though. That was a wasted crit. Okay. Guys on that one. I need you to heal him. And you to rinse, repeat. Crazy horses. Can't speak. Crazy horses are active gameplay. Like, you have to play very actively to avoid dying to them, but they are great for farming XP and gil. If I so wanted to, but I'm only here for the gil boost right now to get the gear we need. They're mostly good for XP. I have a feeling the ogres might be a better one. I only got the 110, I don't want to use it. How many heals do I got still? 3? Feel better if he's closer to his max. I'll draw my last one there, yeah, why not? It's not costing me any money to do that. So might as well earn a bit more. There we go. Now we can test out my theory. Yeah, screw it, we'll just all attack. Yeah, they hit like buses. 5. 1. Fantastic, oh my guy. Really doing me proud with your 1 damage. I get you're hitting him with a literal stick, but like... 5. See, you can do better. Gil doing his job, tanking it up. That was half the XP I needed. I didn't check the gil, I'm dumb. I guess you guys will have to check it, or I'll see it in post. Okay, that's a lot of wolves. haven't gotten any new Black Mage spells yet, though. I was going through the White Mage ones when I ran out of money. So I don't have any area ones yet, outside of Sleep. I mean, I guess it's effective, but not enough for me to try to do on these just basic wolves. Okay. And maybe 1 or 2 more fights. Okay, that is an interesting party comp you got there. Let's have us take out the ogre first. Huh. Yes, just in case the ogre has a little bit more HP than I thought. Just try putting everyone to sleep. Okay, he is still alive. And now he's not. Now we can get to work on these 3. Oh. So those 2 are asleep? I can't tell. We'll see. No, they are not asleep. Okay, it lied to me. Or maybe they can't sleep. Maybe that's the answer. Alright, well, we made it there. Another 8. Go straight to the inn to heal. Sitting at 867 gil. So I can finish getting that other spell at least. One ally's invasion versus curing darkness. Darkness will be better. If I can, I'd like to find... Yeah, there we go. Guess if I can find a good group spell. Blinds all enemies with darkness, raises one ally's attack, reduces all enemies' number of attacks. That's pretty good. I guess slow and dark would be good ones to pick up. I wonder if I can stack them. I never tried that before. And... I think we'll call that good to just take these guys on now. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the Great Pirate Beake. Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. And that's why I wanted a group spell. Just go down the line. I don't think they're gonna be casting spells. Let me cast Protect on myself though for that one. Lions will enemies darkness, I think would be the best one first. All seems to be like one hit versus my multi-hit. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Darkness. I think it worked, but I can't tell. They seem to like punching my black mage as well. I don't know if slow will even work, but I'll throw it out just to see. Really hinder these guys. Debuff Central. Alright, now we can just hammer it out. That was a bad follow-up, but my white mage followed up, they could have killed it, and then my monk could have killed the solo one. Ooh, never mind. You, that one. You, that one. You, that one. You, that one. And we brought it home. Got a leather shield. Our warrior has a shield. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtain a ship. And now I have also obtained a shield. Did that earn me much gil? 477. A little bit. I can go get another spell now, because I think I missed just one. Temper could be good. Blizzard I think I can pass on. Just for now. And then I can go here, I can see if I can sell anything real quick. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of that right now. These are not as cheap as I was hoping. Broadsword would be the best one. Yeah. Nothing else is even usable. So I need 450 at least. And was the armor down here, or was it somewhere else? Armor over here? Yeah. Chainmail iron armor, 640, wow, okay. Leather gloves. Why is it saying like he's already got gloves? I can't get 4, so I'll get 4. I just don't know why there's not an arrow for... Forgot his name already. Chris. Oh, because it brings evasion down and there's no defense boost. That's why, okay. So it's just a waste of money. Gotcha. Cool, 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 cool. Glad to hear it. Alrighty. Well, I need to get like 1,000 more gil just for my warrior. Are we healed? Yeah, well, we have enough health. Just attack too. Darkness. Oh, 2 damage, shit, it's kinda wild. 21. Oh, she ran away. Okay, bye. clean up the rest of them then. 45 gil. Yeah, that's going to take quite a few fights for me to get the equipment I need. But I can do so. But I'll not do all of that in this video. I'll do it in between this one and the next one. That way you guys don't have to bear witness to the grindy portion of just going back to back, walking back and forth, doing a couple of fights to get some gold real quick. Or gil, rather. So, yeah, if I can, there we go. I'll end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a like down below, comment what you want to see, and subscribe if you like the content I make on my channel and you want to see more. This has been Final Fantasy 1, one of my favorite games of all time. And until next time, goodbye.